Hello, John Talley here with Boats.net. Today we're going to be replacing the water pump on our 40 horsepower 4-stroke Mercury Outboard. As you can see, we've already got the lower units separated. Now if you need help doing that, why don't you check this unit's playlist and I can walk you through the process. It's not that tough. So let me go grab a couple of tools, show you the parts we're going to use, and then we'll dive into this. Now what I've decided to do instead of just replacing the impeller itself is I went with a water pump repair kit. And with the kit, you get all the gaskets, the different wear items, water tubes, etc. That way you can be sure you'll have all the pieces that you're going to need to pull it back down and then get it back together correctly. Well, now that we've got our parts set aside, let's go grab a couple of hand tools and we'll get this thing pulled apart. Pretty simple, guys. We can go ahead and get this pickup tube out of the way. Then you just have 4 bolts holding it in place. I know that this engine's been sitting for a while, so I'll be very curious to see what kind of shape this impeller is in. I'm betting it's going to look pretty crunchy in there. We should just be able to lift off. Yeah. There she is. The warehousing looks okay. Impeller's not in horrible shape either. There's one of our nylon washers, and then the other one's down at the bottom. Now we can go ahead and lift out our wear plate. All right, guys, this wasn't part of the original plan, but this front boot is looking really rough, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it because this is just a matter of time before it starts to let water in there. So let's go ahead and cut the zip ties, get a new one popped on there, and then we'll finish up the water pump. All right, so there's just a zip tie down here, and she should just lift off. Yep. Make this a little bit easier, we're just going to spray it down with some silicone spray. She ought to slide right down. Get it all the way down into that groove. There she goes. All right, with that knocked out, let's go ahead and get our water pump put back together. Let's get our base gasket in first. Get on our wear plate. In this gasket, you want this neoprene side facing up. That little gray area there, it's only on one side. So we've got the first nylon washer that goes down here, and then we got a little bit of grease on the back side of the key. Get our key in place. Now we can bring down the impeller. Line it up with the key. Your second nylon washer goes here. Now we're going to take a little bit of grease, put it inside this housing. It doesn't have to be super thick. We just don't want it to run dry on startup. And we're going to put a couple of dabs in here on the wear plate. Don't have to get carried away. This is just for startup because it's got to draw water up into it. Now we're going to lower the housing down, and when we get down to the impeller, we're going to turn this clockwise so that the vanes are pointing in the right direction. There we go. Now we're going to get our bolts, little red, lock tight on each one, and get them tightened down. And in the book it says to take these to 60 inch-pounds, so I guess that's what, about 5. I'm going to use my internal torque wrench to do that. Last piece, we just need to get this water pickup tube on it. Well, all right, guys, that's going to wrap this one up. The only thing I have left to do now is just get it remounted to the power head. And listen, if you need help doing that, why don't you reference this unit's playlist? That way I can walk you through it step by step. It's not that tough to do. Listen, if you need these or any other parts for your boat, why don't you come see us at boats.net and we can get you taken care of. If you like what you see in this video and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified and you can keep up with whatever I'm working on next. We just want to say thank you for shopping here with us at boats.net, and we will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day.